A woman, disoriented, was seen walking along the desolate stretch of Highway 17, miles from anywhere, wearing a thin white dress. Miller acknowledged the call, his mind running through rational explanations. He was a man of procedure and evidence. As he turned onto the highway, the world outside grew darker, the town's lights shrinking in his rearview mirror. The road ahead was a ribbon of asphalt swallowed by the darkness of the surrounding forests. He scanned the roadside, headlights cutting a lonely path through the gloom, expecting to see the figure at any moment. He drove for miles. There was nothing, no stranded vehicle, no sign of a person walking. He was about to radio back when his headlights finally caught something, a flicker of white against the black of the trees. It was her, standing perfectly still on the shoulder of the road, just as described. A woman in a short white dress, her form ethereal and out of place in the vast empty darkness. Officer Miller slowed to a crawl, unease prickling at the back of his neck. The woman didn't move as he approached. She stood with her head slightly bowed, long dark hair obscuring her face. The white dress was immaculate, impossibly clean for someone walking along a dusty highway. He stepped out, the crunch of gravel under his boots sounding unnaturally loud. "Ma'am," he called, "are you all right? This is Officer Miller." There was no response. She remained motionless, a statue carved from moonlight and shadow. He took a few steps closer. Her feet were bare, pale against the dark asphalt, unmarked by the rough terrain. "Ma'am, I need you to talk to me. Are you lost? Do you need medical assistance?" Slowly she lifted her head. Her face was pale, almost translucent, her eyes wide and dark, absorbing the light. There was no fear, no emotion, just a terrifying emptiness. With growing urgency, Miller decided to take her into custody for her own protection. He gently took her arm, expecting resistance. Her skin was cold, not just from the night air, but a deep, unnatural cold. She offered no resistance as he guided her to the patrol car, her movements fluid and silent. The drive back to the station was the longest of Miller's career. The silence from the back seat was absolute, a heavy, oppressive weight. He tried asking her questions, her name, where she was from. Each query was met with the same unnerving stillness. At the station, the booking process was surreal. She had no identification, offered no name, and her fingerprints yielded no matches. She was a Jane Doe in the truest sense, a complete cipher. His fellow officers were equally unsettled by her presence, the pristine dress, the bare feet, the chilling emptiness in her eyes. Miller placed her in a cell at the end of the corridor. She sat on the bench, hands folded in her lap, facing the wall. He checked on her several times. Each time she was in the exact same position, unmoving. An hour later, Miller made one final check before shift change.